What's up, guys? Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to look at vectors now. And today we'll start with plotting vectors. By the end of this video, you should understand how to identify a vector and how to combine vectors. So, let's start with this one. What do I mean by identifying a vector? Well, we know that this vector has a scale, which is how long it is, and a direction, right? How can we go from this point to this point? Well, we need to move 3 to the left, to the right, excuse me, and we need to move 2 up. So therefore, remember what we said when we were doing translation. If this is y and going up is positive, and if this is x and going to the right is positive, then this vector is 3, 2. Likewise for this example. For this example, we know that to go from this point here to this point here, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. But this time we also need to go 1 down. Okay? So therefore this vector is going to have vector 4 because we know that going to the right is positive. But what about going down? Going down is negative. And so therefore, this vector is 4 minus 1. Let's do this with shapes. So we know that for this example, the first vector we need to identify is going from A to C, which is that way. How do we go from A to C? Well, we need to go 1 to the right, and we need to go a whopping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 down. And so therefore, A to C is going to be 1 because we're moving 1 to the right, but minus 8 because we're moving 8 down. And if we're looking at B to A, now important, it's B to A, which is in this direction, okay? We can see that we've moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. And we're going 1, 2, 3, 4 up. So therefore BA is 5, 4, if this is X and Y. Yeah? Okay. What about if we have to combine vectors? So for this one, we're told that A is 0, minus 3, and B is minus 2, 0. So how are we going to work out what A plus B is? Well, all we need to do is we need to add up top and add up bottom. I'll show you what I mean. So A plus B is just going to be 0 minus 3 plus 2 minus 2, 0. Yeah? So, therefore, that's just the same as 0 minus 2 and minus 3 plus 0, which is just equal to minus 2 minus 3. And if we were to plot that, I'll call this point A, then we need to go 1, 2 to the left and 1, 2, 3 to the right. This is point B. And then we can put that like that. What about something like this though? where this time we're told AB is 2A plus 3B. Well, it's exactly the same, only this time we need to multiply everything by 2 and everything by 3, and then we can add them up. So I'll show you what I mean. 2A plus 3B is equal to 2 times 0 minus 3 plus 3 times minus 2 plus 0. Well, that's the same as, what's 2 times 0? 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times minus 3 is minus 6. Plus 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. 3 times 0 is 0. And so what is 0 minus 6 plus minus 6, 0? That's just the same as minus 6 minus 6. Now let's draw this on a diagram. So if we label any point A, then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the left. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down to get B. And we need to draw a vector to emphasize that this is going from A to B. What about something like this though? For this example, we're told that, again, A and B are what they are, but C to D is A minus 2B. Well, it's the same as it's always been. A minus 2B is the same as 0 minus 3 minus 2 times minus 2 times 0. And then it's what we've already known. So this is 0 minus 3. But what is 2 times minus 2? It's going to be minus 4. And what's 2 times 0? That's just going to be 0. So what we're left with is 0 minus minus 4 and 3 minus 0. So that's the same as writing 0 minus minus 4 minus 3 minus 0. What's 0 minus minus 4? Well, if you guys know, that's just going to change to a plus. So it's just going to be 4 minus 3. Let's plot it on the diagram. So if this is C, then we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right, and 1, 2, 3 down. So this is D. And we can say that this point here is 4 minus 3. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video made sense. If you guys liked it, please consider subscribing as it helps out the channel a lot. If you have any further questions or comments, or you're stuck on one question in particular, join my Discord server as it's the easiest place to get your questions answered. If you guys don't want to fail your exams and you really want to pass with flying colours, get tutored by me, drop me an email, and we can organise a meeting and a quote. Keep on learning, as you have no idea what you're capable of doing.